one of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
I hope he gave me my damn win.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Won the game, lost them. They won the game and lost them.
Here's Bashal Tootin. And he'll get what he can up the middle.
He jumped up to number 2.
Who jumped up to number 2? Cheating.
Man, top 10 roofies, man. I told you.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up.
Top 10 roofies.
What are you talking about?
I told you top 10 roofies.
I ain't jumped up to no damn number 2.
I said top 10.
Oh. It sounded like he said you jumped up to number 2.
See, I jumped up to number 2.
Is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was
I did a
execution of that play.
Your screen's still up.
Got a whole game left to clean that up.
Yeah.
Start clicking.
Look and see if I got that win.
Yeah.
On fourth down on his Logan Cook.
You had one of those already?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that boy in the top 10, baby.
Top 10.
This will be taken at the 10. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bears take over. Looking to put a drive together. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Williams.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Off the bootleg, it's Williams. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. Roma Dunze. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain.
You laughing, bro.
Back-to-back plays. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets
OTSS
outside
lab.
the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
Oh, I mean,
He's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the second.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Get off of me.
Trayvon Walker. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
And And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter.
Man, I got to get Raymond off my field.
That's where he can really hurt you.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Damn.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a
Oh, I am.
loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Where the fuck he at?
Wait, I think you're done.
Xavier and Thomas.
Really in a hole here. 3rd.
Oh, no, he already out there.
Following the 2 negative plays. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Fuck.
That went out wide and intercepted.
Damn, I tried it.
Back here to the 43-yard line. Thomas goes in motion left. 2 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They go play action with Lawrence. He'll get this out. And now...
Fumble!
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Because a lot of the time, we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it.
What's up?
About the effort of the defensive players.
The real Spider-Man.
Guys are going to,
Hey,
hell yeah.
good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up
You know what it is.
and they still find ways to knock it free.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Let the ball go, nigga.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Shit, crazy. Why you hate me, bro? Hey, remember Ted Taco hit me up. Why? Got the Chiefs if he wants the Packers. I mean, I got the Packers. I want the Packers if he wants the Chiefs. That comes with the Vikings. What we doing? Everybody pissed me off. Yeah, when we come over there, man. I don't care. You come over here, but we not gonna take your team like you say you was there. Alright. That's crazy, man. I was just trying to match your speed, man. That's what Alex. I mean, you can come on over here. I don't care. All I know is if I build on 2 fast motherfuckers up, I get Tyreek Hill. Fuck everybody. Blitz, I throw the ball downfield. I'm house on win. Find a way to get Tyreek Hill and King. He deserve to come back home. I wanna come over here, bro. It's all good. That's alright. That's what my team can. He should have came over here. Fraud, and I don't know who the fuck the Chargers is. I think it's Marcus. Well, I wanted to come over there. He said he want that company. What? He said division lit.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Looking to throw is Williams. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to run at 5, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, you finna come get him?
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sideline.
You say what?
And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Tootin.
I ain't even gonna hold you. If I play South Carolina again, I'm beat the fuck out of you.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
If you niggas talk too much in these fucking scripts.
Situation.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And unable to connect.
Yeah. It almost got ugly.
Shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. This is fielded at the 27. That's
This nigga slow.
As a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Pretend your body's on top of me.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I gotta fire Bobby Petrino ass. That nigga getting like 500 NIL. Like half my butt.
Not the motor scooter.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the numbers available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Thomas has got it, complete.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And 5 at their 49-yard line.
2nd and 5. Throwing is Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Rolling to his right.
Of course.
Minute 55 left to go.
Throw the ball inaccurate. He's got to jump for it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw once more. Here's Williams.
God damn it, Taylor, get out of there.
Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
It's stupid. Just let the ball fall to you.
Speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on
Come
second
in,
and 10.
Now
Lawrence to throw. Open man is Myers. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
what? Oh my goodness, Thieneman. Come on, Thieneman, this exact same play. Now, why was this nigga out here instead of Bush?
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They operate in that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss at 7. Here's Lawrence to throw.
What the fuck?
Open receiver complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Jaguars.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Boy, you don't believe that bullshit.
Now Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
At the 34-yard line.
You can't be out here getting X'd out in the new bag.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Getting X'd out in the new bag.
Lawrence will throw. That is incomplete.
For that formation, I did. So I can put Thieneman in the box and put Muhammad on the outside. It's a method to the madness.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Tootin. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. On 1st down, back to Tootin. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Nope.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
It is actually.
The number one rivalry in the Madden League.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And they will
we had to rank all the rivalries with Madden.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
Professor X and Rufus, #1.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Looking for a seam. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Shut y'all ass up.
He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
I'm probably going to play again.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Say it again.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams.
Well, you can take.
Oh, God.
The pressure got to him as he released it.
He got to stay and keep moving.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had him back up.
I'm just saying, man, you got to roll with your family, man. You over there, we cooking right now.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Hey, yo, yep, that's your answer, motherfucker.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. He'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On the ground, there's Kyle Monunga. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Old buddy from the Browns trying to, he already in the quarter.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yo, you going to LSU?
These defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Yep.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
It's crazy. They been knew this was finna happen. Deion was talking about this a couple months ago.
Sack of the afternoon.
But he just didn't always say he said something was finna happen.
Santos' kick is
But he didn't say all the way it was finna happen. So they been knew.
They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they will wrangle him down.
This nigga got an NFL tight end. In college. Whoever could be a first round pick.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense. That's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
In motion, the tight end. A short throw.
Goddamn flashback, boy. I thought that was Benji.
That play call right there shows just how little confidence this coach has in his running game. This was a prime position to keep the ball on the ground, but they kept it in their quarterback's hands. He makes a smart choice to throw it short and move the chains. It's going to be tough for him now if they have to be this one-dimensional.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ooh.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Oh, man.
Brian Thomas, 60 yards. And the Jaguars use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point.
Damn it, man. Man, I was back already. What the hell?
Field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
I can't time it, man.
Right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 35 in enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Come on with the turnaround.
Out of the backfield. So nothing doing there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Williams. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
The score, Bears 10, Jaguars 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick-6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd down. Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Why are you running right into the Walker?
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Here's Lawrence. Got an open man. It's Washington. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they run with Chilton. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Stop playing with Thieneman.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Open man right side, Myers. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And
That'll do it.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 23-yard line.
Like the ceiling can't hold out. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold out.
2nd and 6.
Ooh.
And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
No, let the ball go.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Throw one up, man.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Williams. And it's intercepted. He stiff arms it. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position.
Get off me, little ass niggas.
Just shy of midfield. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
This is 1st and 10. A final shot now for Lawrence. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory, as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right?